I'm Dr. Woods from Sky Dermatology, and I'm introducing a new and exciting technology called miraDry. The miraDry treatment is a new device that uses heat technology to safely and effectively and permanently reduce both the sweat glands and the odor glands in the underarm area. So if you suffer from overactive sweating or uncontrollable odor in the underarms, this is a great device. With just one treatment, we can, on average, reduce about 70% of sweating and odor. And with two treatments, approximately 90% of sweating and odor in the underarm area. It's FDA approved. There's also a permanent reduction in hair growth where we apply the treatment. And the side effects are really minimal. So there's kind of two steps to the treatment. The first is the application of a template that guides us in where to apply the device and numbing of the area. And then the second is the actual application of the treatment, which heats up those sweat glands. Each of those parts takes about 20 minutes per arm. So on average, we're talking about an hour and 15 minutes total to an hour and a half. And again, going back to the side effects, most people have just really minimal pain, some discomfort for a day or two afterwards. And there is some swelling. On average, that lasts about a week or so, and icing definitely helps with that. So Lisa's going to go ahead and apply the device and show us how that works here. The device will apply some suction to the skin. It pulls the skin up and away from the underlying structures, and it then applies the heat, which destroys those sweat glands and the odor glands. And we go through each of, anywhere from 10 to 15 different zones for each underarm area. And again, that's all it takes. It's about an hour and a half out of your life, and it can permanently fix problems with underarm sweating and odor. So if you suffer from any of those problems, or if you're worried about the use of antiperspirants because of aluminum, this is a great treatment for you, and I encourage you to go ahead and call and schedule a free consultation with us to talk about it and whether you're a candidate for it.
Hi, my name is Elisa. Today we are doing miraDry. We're starting to put the templates on, so we have our marking where and what to do. For the treatment, we pre-measure her arms to make sure they're the right size. That's good. Now we're going to get started with the numbing. It's localized numbing in just the designated area. This is what we have the template for, so we can stay within the guidelines. And I'm going to start injecting lidocaine.
Step one is the application of a template and numbing of the area. And step two is the actual treatment with the device, which we are applying right now. Lisa's going to go ahead and demonstrate that for us. So the device suctions up the skin, and it applies the technology, which is heat. The heat actually destroys the sweat glands and the odor glands. And again, the cool thing about this treatment is it's permanent. Once you go through it, those sweat glands we know never regenerate, and so that reduction is lifelong.